So my first job was Subway. Yes, I worked at Subway. It was $19.95. I made $4.25 an hour. There were only two types of bread, white or wheat. That's right, white or wheat. And I burnt all them people bread up. All them people bread up, child. Let me get my food. And I'll be right back to tell you all about my first job. Whew. What's up, everybody, and welcome to TamzTable. So excited to have each one of you at TamzTable. So pull up a chair and take a seat and ring the bell for VIP. A brand new video's coming up now at TamzTable. What's up, everybody, and welcome to TamzTable. Y'all, I'm so excited to have y'all here with me today. To all of my VIPs that have subscribed and rung that notification bell, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. To all of my visitors, y'all, welcome. Pull up a chair because today we have a challenge. That's right, we have a challenge by Trey and NeeNee. This is the My First Job challenge. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to think back to your first job, and if it was someplace that you could sit down and eat, or even fast food, you order the food and you tell us all about your first job, how much money you made, your experience, how long you were there, you know, all that good stuff. Now, if your first job was somewhere where you did not eat, like you was parking cars or working valet or working in a hotel, just get your favorite food and tell us about your first job. So mine was, like I said, Subway. I have a foot-long roast chicken with bacon and all the veggies. I got some chips, some plain Lays. I got some pickle spears, and I got some cookies. Y'all, these cookies used to be $3-4 when I worked there. I was like, do y'all have the cookies $3-4? 3 for $1.89. Anyway, I'm about to bless my food so we can get started, so I can tell y'all how I burnt up them people bread. I promise you. And it wasn't one time. It was like 3 times. I'm going to tell you exactly why, how. Gracious God, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Lord, I ask that you will bless it, sanctify it, and allow it to be nourishment for my body. And Lord, for those that are less fortunate, Lord, I ask that you will bless them and provide for them as you are Jehovah Jireh. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, let's get into this sandwich. I told her extra everything. Extra bacon, extra mayo, extra. I'll give y'all the first bite. First bite. What y'all eating today? I got oregano, salt and pepper, oil and vinegar, mayo, bacon, green pepper, onion, mushroom, black olives, banana peppers, lettuce, spinach, roast chicken, all on Italian. And it's for me. All for me. And chip. Thank you, Lord. I haven't done something like this on my channel since when I first started. Like, first started. Whew. That was a big old shit. You know that pickle? Yeah. And pickles came from my fridge, not Subway. Oh, before I do another thing, thank you to my very special friend for sponsoring this mukbang. He knows exactly who he is. Thank you so much. He loves my channel. He's my new friend, and he wanted to sponsor a few, and he did. Thank you, special friend. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later tonight. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so a meal like this back in 1995 would have been, let me see, $5 for the foot long, $1 for the chips, $1 for the cookies. 5, 6, 7 would have been $7. This was $12. $12.98. $12.98, so really 13. Yeah. It was the Subway on, it was in Cleveland Heights, where I grew up. That Subway on Warrensville and Mayfield, it's on Mayfield. If you're familiar with that area, that Subway is still there to this day. It has several different owners. I remember the owner's name. His name was John when I was there. And his wife was named Candy. And they hired me on for the summer. I was 16. It was my first time working anywhere. First time making my own money. My drink. I kept it cute. I went all around the board with stuff, but even my dessert. I worked with some really cool people. Some people that really showed me a lot about life at age 16. I mean, there was all kind of stuff going on there. Stuff that I never told my mom, so she getting ready to hear some things. They were having sex in the bathroom. Yeah, they was getting down in the bathroom. One night when it was real slow. And I normally work during the day, but on Fridays and Saturdays I worked in the evening. And I probably worked about maybe 25 to 30 hours a week. How much is that? Do the math. What is that, $120 a week? Yeah, that was big money to me. But they was in there smoking, having sex. It was a thunderstorm one night, and nobody was coming in. So I noticed I was the only one up front. I was just sitting there just chilling, you know, listening to the music, because there wasn't no cell phones back then. And I heard something come from the bathroom, and I said, I wonder where they went. They was in there getting down. They was stomping, putting the monkey, stomping in that monkey hole. I was like, God, dog. So, because I was only 16, the female owner, the wife, Candy, she told me not to take the hot bread out of the oven. We only had white or wheat. The wheat went up top, the white went in the bottom. She said, don't touch it. Listen to the story. She said, don't touch it. She didn't want me to get burned by the rats. So I didn't touch it. What she did tell me to do was turn it off. When the thing go, or say the bread done, she said, turn the buzzer off, not the oven. Why she tell me that? Keep listening. So one day, on a beautiful Friday, it was the lunch rush. Wherever there was, it was a lunch. And we was slammed. And we was making sandwich after sandwich. Just boom, 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 boom. Cut them. And back in the day, we had to cut the sandwich like a boat. You had to cut it down the middle and come on back down. Now they only cut it on the side. We had to learn how to cut the sandwich. Down the middle and come on back up. So we just busy. We slam. People coming in. Bing, 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 bing. Everybody standing around. So the bread, all of a sudden, is ready. And they busy. I never forget it. His name was Tony. He thought he was the manager, but he wasn't. The buzzer goes off, and I'm told to do what? Turn it off. They was too busy to take the bread out, so I turned the buzzer off. Bread still in the oven, just baking away. I'm just making salads, making wraps, making sandwiches, getting down. All of a sudden, we smelled something. Rod, I think that was his name. Rod turned around and was like, who didn't do Who turned the timer off? Oh, man. That bread was black. I think I told my mom that. I was sad. I came home sad. When she picked me up from work, I was sad. I think I did tell her that. Her said, oh, man. I heard, Candy told me to turn the timer off. The buzzer off. She didn't tell me to take it out. He was mad. There was a few customers in there. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, my God. It happened 2 more times, too. Burning people bread up. Finally, she said, don't touch the timer. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Y'all, when September came and it was time for the school year to begin, then people were so happy that they could take me off that schedule. They didn't give me no evening hours. They didn't give me nothing. They didn't fire me, but they wouldn't put me back on the schedule. They was like, no, honey, it's time for you to go back to school, right? School starts September. Okay, so we're just going to take you off the schedule so you can concentrate on your classes, okay? They didn't give me no more hours. I was like, okay. I was thinking maybe I can get off, leave school and come to work, but they was like, you ain't burning up no more our bread. We can't afford you. You a liability. So my little $120 a week job ended, and I ended up at Sears. I'll say that for another video. This is good. Do they even have any more Sears? All the ones around here closed up. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. One time, she told me I can take a lunch, right? Now, on lunch, when you work at least 4 hours, you got a free 6-inch and a free fountain drink. We sold these too, but she wouldn't give us these for free. A free fountain drink and a free 6-inch. You had to work at least 4 hours. So one time she told me, oh, go ahead, take a break, hon. Take a break so we could sit in the dining room and eat, have our lunch or whatever. She told me take a break. I sit down to do my little 1-2. I think my favorite back then was like the pizza sub. I'm sitting down and I'm just eating. Drinking, eating. All of a sudden, customers start coming in. And he up there, the husband up there getting slammed. So I'm still eating, enjoying my lunch. Bing! More and more customers come in. I'm just like, sure we're getting busy. So, Candy come in the back door from smoking. And she stood there and watched them people in the line. And she looked at me at the register and she said, why are you sitting down? Baby, I wrapped my sandwich up, grabbed my drink, and went back there. I thought that day I was going to get fired, but they just took me off the schedule. That was a fun little experience, though. I wonder where them people at. The husband was nicer than the wife. That's always the case with me, it seems like. I don't know. Women be hating? I don't know. But I had fun, yeah. Remember Carlos? That was the summer that This Is How We Do It. Montel Jordan came out. And when he came on the radio, everybody was like, oh! And Carlos, instead of saying, got up 40 sitting on my lap, he was like, sipping on a 40-year-old gold. Y'all gotta excuse me. This stuff is funny to me because I lived it. I know y'all looking at the screen like, yo, this stuff is hilarious to me thinking back. 1995. That was a long time. 26 years. Wow. And that place still there. Lasted through COVID and everything. It's still there. Y'all, this is good. I love my roast chicken. Get it toasted, make that cheese melt. What kind of cookies did I get? I got, let's see, raspberry cheesecake, oatmeal raisin, and macadamia nut. That one broke. I wanted chocolate chip, but she was like, we don't have any. That lady was kind of mean to me. I don't know what her problem was. She was kind of mean. When I said, wait a minute, I want extra lettuce. Rolled her eyes at me. I just want you to go back in and grab some more lettuce out. What's so hard about that? She's a sandwich artist. Don't be mad at me because you chose to be a sandwich artist. That's what they told us to call ourselves, sandwich artist. You make sandwiches. We had to prep that stuff. I know one thing I won't eat from there is that seafood salad, if they still got it. That stuff was fake. And that tuna that came in that big can with them pieces in there. Y'all, this is safe. And you better bless it. Bless. Now, drop down in the comments and let me know. At the last video, I tried not to talk because it was ASMR. It was a huge fail, epic fail. But do y'all like talking in the video or no talking? Talking or no talking? Drop down in the comments and let me know. I ain't going to be offended either way because TamzTable going to do TamzTable. But drop down in the comments and let me know if you like talking or no talking. You like storytelling or just eat? That was almost like snack to stack. That was a big old chip. He's burnt. I'm going to call Lay's. So y'all got me a burnt bag. Some burnt up chips. I know this bag better not be like that. I always buy two, just in case. And I get them from different sections of the store. I go in this aisle and get it, and then I go to this register over here, and then I get it. Just in case. Y'all burnt. Y'all want a piece of cookie? Y'all want a piece? I want a piece of this oatmeal raisin. I want to see if it still tastes the same. If I get nostalgic feelings running through my veins. It don't taste like it used to. It used to taste like really milky. You know that milky feeling? That milky taste? I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. It's good though. I'm not getting that milky. Oh, the milky taste. It's not what I remember. Oh. Now that is, I remember that. That tastes like what I remember. Subway. Yeah. I'm going to save this for later on tonight when I'm editing this video. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to demolish it because all them flavors going to be then got into the bread and the vegetables and the oregano and the salt and pepper and the oil and vinegar and the meal. It's going to be good too. Yeah, where was your first job? What did you do? Was it a place where you could eat? Or was it babysitting? Whatever it was, grab your favorite food or food from that place if it's still open and tell us all about your first job. If this has been your first time here at TamzTable, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Also share the video out. Please share the video out. Text it out, tweet it out, Instagram it out, Facebook it out, however you can get it out, share the video. My name is TammaraFaye, and I would love for you to have a wonderful day. Bye.